Hi, Amanda. Hi. So what is it you want to know?
Well, this is the first time that you've been travelling with Tweetwell Travels,
Yes.
so I'm just interested in how you've enjoyed the cruise so far.
It's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. I've been really delighted with it. It's a little bit more upmarket than I was expecting, which is nice, better than being a bit below the market. The people have been wonderful. They've looked after us. I'm a vegetarian, that eats fish, so every meal I've had something special brought out for me. The staff have, anything I want or don't want, they have accumulated it. Even today, when we got back from a rather dirty tour, they took our shoes and washed them.
And actually, even from day one, the meeting at the airport went so smoothly.
Yes.
We've had different experiences at different airports. This went perfectly. The young man that took us to the hotel, and he was absolutely clear on what was going to happen tomorrow, and then you turned up, of course, the next morning, and that was even a surprise for me.
Yes.
To actually have somebody from Australia that's come over all the way to guide
To look
us
after
and
us,
look after us,
yeah.
and then you explained you were the manager, so a lot of confidence from that point on. We're in good hands, So
The villages we've gone to see have been beautiful. They're real villages, not pretend villages like some places take you to. Real villages where real people are living, working, meeting the children and their school teachers and their animals. That's been like fair income, if that's not too.
Yeah. Well, something that we like, and it's part of the reason that we picked this particular tour, is we like to get off the beaten track a little bit, and not necessarily with the large groups. And it certainly appealed to us, the location, and you've really lived up to that, because just as Lynette pointed out, we've gone to small places, we've gone to meet people. We actually feel that we know a lot more about Vietnam and Cambodia than
Yes.
we would have, because we're actually experiencing, on the ground. It's been
Real people are taking us around these places, not students or people from one city teaching us about another city. Each place has been the home people, which has been lovely.
probably
really good.
Overcatered for a little, if anything.
So you feel the excursions were a good variety of different experiences?
Definitely. Yes, definitely.
So
They're not.
starting off with Saigon and the tunnels, and interesting that we have two different guides, and we got split into two, so that we weren't sort of looking over the top trying to get information, and we could actually interact directly with our guide. So
Still had earphones so we could hear
that's
everything
been
you
brilliant.
said.
Your earphones and your little system that all the time you can hear exactly where the guide is and what he's talking about. So even if you drift off the back a little bit, you're still hearing it, and you sort of catch up with your group.
And the activities haven't been too active. We probably could do more active activities, but for the range of people that are on the tour, there's nobody here that's not being able to keep up. And if they're struggling to keep up, there's 2 or 3 people there to help them up and down stairs. We've got a lady that's 87, and she's managed wonderfully, and doesn't feel like the old lady. No, that's been good too.
We feel young.
Yeah.
We feel special.
So if you could say one thing that stood out for the service then, as far as meeting your expectations, what would you say it would be for each of you?
For me, the attention to detail. So I said before that I felt very confident from the beginning, and then stepping on board, and the lovely staff who are so attentive, like they're not over the top in a fake way. They genuinely seem to be pleased to have us here and serve us beautifully. The food has been above and beyond what I expected. I don't know why, but the food has been just beautiful.
Yes, probably my one word would be service.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Good to hear.
And culture.
Yes.
Like with the staff as well. We're learning some of their culture through them, and they're happy to share that too. So
Yes,
the staff, like
they're happy to
security,
chat
confident.
to you and not sit down and talk to you, but share their life story with you and talk to you about how they live and how they travel and how when they're going to see their family, and it's like a big, it's a bit family oriented. Yeah, it's a little bit
Feels
family.
like we're part of their family now. Fond memories. Lovely.
Excellent. So what would you say to others who might be considering using Tweetwell Travel in the future?
Definitely give them a go. It's nicely in between a small private tour and a huge one, which I don't particularly like. It's nicely in between. We're not in each other's pockets. We have space. We have friendships as well. We've made some good friends here.
And I'm looking forward to seeing more of the products. And we were talking about earlier about your trip to Borneo.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And that's going to be looking. We're going to go home and search that out. So
Excellent.
can't wait.
Good. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure. Thank you for all your help.
Yeah, thank you.